Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for an evening of elegance and unforgettable glamour as we gather to celebrate the outstanding achievements of remarkable individuals. Welcome to the 8th Annual Top 20 Under 40 Young Professionals Awards, presented by the Haitian American Chamber of Commerce of Florida. Tonight, under the spotlight, we proudly present an event where rising stars shine as bright as the Oscars stage itself. Join us for a night of unparalleled celebration and recognition. These honorees, the very heart and soul of our community, have exhibited an exceptional commitment to their respective domains. They are the architects of change, the creators of our future. Through their unwavering dedication, they have shown us that passion, creativity, and resilience can yield remarkable impact. Get ready for a night that embodies the spirit of the Oscars, where we honor not just their achievements, but their inspiring community leadership and their undeniable Hollywood-worthy style. Welcome to an evening of excellence and inspiration. Welcome to the 8th Annual Top 20 Under 40 Awards Gala. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present the 2023 Top 20 Under 40 Young Professionals. Please give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our 2018 Yopro, CFO of Island TV, and your mistress of ceremony this evening, Mrs. Tamara B. Rodriguez.
Good evening and welcome to the 8th Annual Top 20 Under 40 Awards Gala. Tonight's theme is Oscar Night, Excellence Among the Stars. Tonight, we gather to honor recipients of the Top 20 Under 40 class of 2023. They are the top young Haitian American professionals, also known as Yopros, in the South Florida community, aged 40 and under, recognized for their outstanding professional achievements. These extraordinary leaders are not only leaders in their profession, but also passionate advocates for positive change within our community. These 20 young men and women constitute a group of vibrant, energetic, creative, and out-of-the-box thinkers who exemplify professional excellence, commitment to the community, and an expression of cultural pride throughout the Haitian community and beyond. In the last 7 years, we have witnessed Yopros continue to a path of greatness and become elected officials, judges, doctors, lawyers, entrepreneurs, community advocates, nurses, and much more. As agents of change, Yopros serve as catalysts for greatness and progress within our community. Do we have members of the past Yopro classes in the room? Let's see. Anyone from the 2016 class? Ooh, that's not so, okay. Class of 2017? Class of 2018? Class of 2019? Okay, class of 2020? Class of 2021? Class of 2022? All right. I am thrilled to be here, and as a past honoree from the Yopro class of 2018, it is a great feeling to be on this stage as your mistress of ceremonies. I want to extend a heartfelt gratitude to the chair of the Haitian American Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Prince and Jean-Claude, Yes. And to the board for spearheading the celebration and for recognizing the very best our community has to offer. HACOF received over 100 applications and nominations from members of the Haitian American community in the state of Florida. After a highly competitive and extensive vetting process, the Yopro selection committee members selected tonight's finalists. It was a challenging task for the members, and we want to express our appreciation to them on behalf of HACOF's board of directors. Will all the Yopro selection committee members that are present tonight please stand to be recognized? Let's give them a round of applause. We have some of our elected officials present with us this evening. When your name is called, we kindly ask that you stand to be recognized. The Honorable Judge Lodi Jean. The Honorable Dodi Joseph, Florida State Representative, District 108. The Honorable Vanessa Joseph, City of North Miami elected city clerk. The Honorable Judge Rodney Smith. Dr. Cassandra Arnold, Deputy Chief of Staff for the Office of Mayor Daniela Levine Cava. Thank you all for being here. Okay, how is everyone feeling? Are we feeling good? All right. Well, at the end of the night, I hope the two words you choose to describe tonight's event are the words fun and the word inspiring. As a matter of fact, let's make tonight's celebration go viral. Take pics, post reels, TikTok, X, Y, Z, but let's go live and let's use the hashtag Yopro 2023 Oscar Night. Are you with me? Yes? We have a lot of surprises in store for you tonight, but before we get to that, please rise for the rendition of the Haitian national anthem, La Dessalinienne, followed by the Star-Spangled Banner, performed by the world-renowned singer Fatima.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight hold the ramparts we've watched, they're still gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Haïti, pays ancêtres, yo, c'est pour marcher, mais dans la mer. Non mi-temps, pas fait pour gain traite, nous fait pour nous seul mettre, nous, c'est pour marcher, mais dans la mer pour Haïti, Kavin pi belle. C'est pour mettre ensemble pour Haïti. Oh non, toutes ancêtres, yo, nous gon drapeau, tant coup, tout peuple, yo, c'est pour nous remettre, mourir pour lui. C'est pas cadeau, blanc, t'es fait nous, c'est sans ancêtres, nous, yo, qui découlé, c'est pour Kembe, drapeau nous, c'est pour marcher, mais dans la main, pour l'autre pays, qu'à respecter. Drapeau si là, c'est nom, tout haïtien. Merci.
Wow. AI will never be able to do that, right? Before we continue, I also would like to acknowledge United States Attorney for the Southern District of Florida, Mr. Mackenzie LaPointe. Please continue to stand as we welcome into the stage for the invocation, Reverend Dr. Kenny Felix of Bethel Evangelical Baptist Church.
Dear Lord, we are tremendously grateful for this opportunity to gather tonight as a community of business leaders, entrepreneurs, civic servants, educators, health practitioners, colleagues, friends, and family members, and more. What a privilege it is to be part of such a tremendous night of celebration, to be part of this organization, the Haitian American Chamber of Commerce of Florida. Thank you for its impact that it's had on this community for almost 25 years now. We thank you for the many leaders that have been developed and inspired. Thank you for its board led by the infatigable Mr. Princeton Jean-Claude and its diligent work making tonight possible. We are grateful for the many businesses that have been established and are prospering from our community to across international waters tonight. We thank you for the 1,000 plus Hackoff members that have continually showed up to their places of service, not only to earn a living, but to impact our community and beyond with their many gifts and talents. And so tonight we are excited and have gathered to celebrate the 20 rising stars, 20 young professionals who represent excellence in our community. 20 talented and brilliant leaders that are impacting our community as they work to not only make a living for themselves and their families, but work to resolve the challenges we face in a world beginning right at home. Yes, we are here to celebrate 20 young minds that have been endowed and who reflect hard work, determination, perseverance, and a resolve to make the best of the opportunities rendered to them by the sacrifices and the legacy of those who preceded them. So tonight, as we celebrate our 20 young professionals, we are also grateful for the grandmothers who planted the first seeds of industry many years ago through their hard work as Machon Pistache under the hot sun from Cap-Haïtien to Jérémie. We are grateful for the mothers and fathers who worked 2 to 3 jobs to ensure that their sons and daughters would have the opportunity to pursue an education and not only choose a job, but to choose a profession. And the countless others who have encouraged these young professionals and all of us gathered here tonight as we've sought to live and make a living. Tonight we are grateful for all who fought for liberty, equality, and justice to allow today's generation to prosper. Thank you for these 20 stars. May you continue to bless the fruit of their hands and allow them to produce wealth and increase their territory. And as you do, may you continue to use them to transform our community and impact countless lives through their work. And Lord, just as we have experienced your abundant favor here in our community, tonight we would be remiss to not ask for the same for those who are gathered in a different place even as we speak. Perhaps not in a beautiful hotel has this, but alongside a canal stretching down the Haiti border, fighting to ensure that farmers and families have the ability to prosper, to access water, to care for their fields, plant their crops, and meet their basic needs. Tonight we pray for opportunity and equity and blessings for them, just as we've been able to receive ourselves. Thank you for being an omniscient, omnipresent, and omnipotent God who we can trust with every detail of our lives, including our futures. For we know that many perhaps once said that people like us would never be here. Memenu. Here we are. And so we thank you. Bless this evening and the labor that the Hakoff Board and all the volunteers have put forth to make tonight's incredible celebration possible. May it be a great evening of celebration and an affirmation of excellence as we look forward to honoring the Yopro class of 2023. It is to you we pray in the name of my Lord Jesus. Amen.
Wow. Thank you, Dr. Felix. Please sit, everyone. You can sit. Y'all remember the hashtag? Yes? Yes? Thank you, Dr. Felix, for those wonderful words of encouragement. Every organization needs a leader, the North Star of the organization. A leader with vision and discipline, but also with empathy and compassion. To introduce her father, the chairman of Hakoff, let's give a warm welcome to Émilie Jean-Claude to the stage.
My dad. My name is Emily Jean Glad, and tonight I'm here to share a few words about my dad, Princeton Jean Glad. From the time I could remember, my dad has been my biggest cheerleader for school, watching my basketball games, and supporting me for whatever that makes me happy. He has never missed a field trip or dance competition. Most importantly, he is always there when I need him. As the CEO of Primary Medical Care Center, soon to be me, his focus is always on patient care and making a difference in the community. I witnessed my dad as a true servant leader through multiple community events, mission works, supporting several nonprofit foundations, including thousands of people in underserved communities here and abroad. Although he's passionate about making a difference in the community, but his primary medical care team is always on his mind. He always tried to find a way to bring joy to his team and ensure that in return, they practice the spirit of giving joyfully. To all of you that show your support, either financially or being present tonight, thank you. You are making a difference in the life of these young Haitian American professionals who are working hard to be the best version of themselves. Yopro, Hall of Fame, award recipients in this room. Congratulations on being selected for this prestigious award, and good luck with all your future endeavors. And now, presenting the person that really wants me to go to Princeton University, your chairman, but my dad, Princeton Jean Glad.
Thank you so much, daughter. I do not know if I can follow her. Congratulations, I love you. Good job. Very, very proud of you. Good evening. Prestigious members of Hakoff, sponsors, elected officials, Harvard classmate, family, friends, honor guests, a FIRE Foundation, Yopro alumni, 2023 Yopro Star Award. Hall of Fame Leadership Award, recipient Daniel Fizeme Award. On behalf of the Board of Directors of Haitian American Chamber of Commerce, member of Yopro Selection Committee, Yopro Host Committee, and HACOF Event Committee, I am thrilled and privileged to welcome all of you to the 8th Annual Yopro Red Carpet celebrating the top 20 under 40 young Haitian American professional in this year 2023. HACOF continue to pay special homage to the next generation of young Haitian American leaders who excel in leadership, professional excellence, and community involvement. I'm extremely honored with the caliber of young professionals that make the Yopro class of 2023, and of course the alumni class of the past 7 years. The journey has been impressive, and I will continue to inspire future generations as we talk about the future, how we can move forward without recognizing our history. I would like to extend a special thank you to our co-founder, Mr. Philip Armand. Mrs. Paula Pierre, co-founder and mama of HACOF, also the first woman elect to lead HACOF. Dr. Lubana Joseph, our past chairwoman, my chairwoman, the person who handpicked me for this position. And lastly, Mr. Jeff Lozama, my brother, my mentor, and the person who started me in this journey. Thank you very much. This has been a year of extraordinary growth at HACOF, and it will not have been possible without the tremendous hard work and sacrifice of everyone on our team. Thank you for all that you have done for our members, their families, and of course, our communities. As HACOF extends, I'm invited to size up to the opportunity to grow with us. Achieving success is seldom easy. Yes, yet it is the creation of your passion that makes the journey fulfilling. The power to shape your destiny rests in your hand. So envision your future self and take purposeful steps toward it. Knowing your own strength and aspiration will not only put you on the path to your dream, but it can also change and impact your life in ways you never thought possible. Faith to play a crucial role. Prayer is just an act of devotion. It's an act of courage. You're placing your vulnerability and hope in the hand of a greater power, even when you're not certain of the outcome. Your book class of 2023, I'm asking you to be vulnerable to prayer and continuously give back. Your blessing and your growth have a lot to do with your ability to give freely. Some see giving back as a selfless act, but let me offer you a different perspective. Giving is actually a form of enlightened self-interest. When you give, you're not just benefiting others, you're also enriching your own life, because the good you do always finds its ways back to you. Believe in change and play your role. Become the right kind of leader. You have everything it takes to help make this world a better place. For example, I believe Haiti can change. I see it to my staff. I believe that it is the nature of human to reciprocate how they treat it. If you treat others well and respectfully, they will treat you the same. If you lead them well, they will follow. Unfortunately, the kidnappers in Haiti are leaders. They're one kind. They have hundreds of lost young men who turn to them because they found no other alternative, no direction to follow. I'm calling on different kind of leaders who can see and treat Haiti as they will their own mothers. I urge you to leave fear behind and seek in resiliency. Never give up, and remember to always thank those who gave it all for you to be great. those who support you. I was raised by my mother and my father when I migrated to the US in the early 1990s. My mother was all my strength, but I could never say no to my father. Some of you may know that I lost my mother and my father 5 days apart about 3 years ago. The love my mom had for my dad was so strong that after 5 days, she summoned him to be with her. It took me 6 to 8 months to be normal again. I couldn't do anything, not even think. At the same time, our business was growing. I could not understand how we were going to open 3 other clinics, and my parents were going to be there. However, losing my parents taught me that I was stronger and more resilient than I even realized. Resilience is a hallmark of greatness, but sometimes we are afraid or fear of the process that will make us great. One of my favorite prophets in the Bible is Jonas. Not because he was the greatest, but because of what he has to overcome. Extraordinary result only come when you make a move that's way above average. Be the person who pay attention to the little things, the one who's resilient until they find the solution to the problem. That's how you achieve success, by staying focused. As the chairman of ACOF, I would like to make it clear that I stand on the shoulders of many. A day like today will not be possible without God's grace. The tendency of many who did not give up on seeing this through today. The support of those who believe in us and the cheers, hard work of our team. As I stand on the helm of this successful gala today, you may not easily see the prayers that got us here. You may not be aware of the sacrifice, failure, and heartbreak. Look at the line, it was long. We encountered to many this journey, more of the testimony to God's care and our willingness to serve Him and the people in our communities. Please, help me acknowledge ACOF board members present with us tonight. Past Chairwoman, Dr. Lumana Joseph. Vice Chair, Carl Plaisir. Vice Chair, Jean Belizaire. Treasurer, Laurie M. Freeman. Secretary, Dr. Stephanie Thomas. Board Member, Dr. Sandra Sever. Board Member, Gypsy Metellus. Board Member, Christelle Amand. Board Member, Vincent Foy. Board Member, Pedro Gasson. And ACOF Executive Director, Nadia Alcide. And now, without my family unwavering support, a prince will not be standing before you today. I want to thank my beautiful wife, Edwidge, my 2 beautiful daughters, Priscilla Jean-Claude, who just traveled from FSU to be here today, and Emily Jinglod, who just presented me. My brothers, my sisters, my sister-in-law, my cousin, my nieces, my nephew, and all my Harvard classmates who travel worldwide to witness this momentous event today. A special thank you to you guys. Thank you to my primary care, my PMSI, and iSmile team for lending me to ACOF. Thank you for inspiring me every day. Thank you for maintaining a culture of love, respect, and appreciation for each other every day. I appreciate your loyalty. Thank you for teaching me to be more humble and ensuring that I know I'm not the boss, but you are. Most importantly, thank you for caring for our patients and treating them everyone like your family. Congratulations once again to all tonight honorees, and a warm welcome to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Can we give him a big round of applause? Louder, louder, louder. Thank you, Mr. Chair, for your welcome remarks and for your leadership. Okay, so I told you that we had some surprises tonight. So let's start with the first one. Is everyone sitting down? Better sit down. So there are 2 chairs that have a $100 gift card hidden under the chairs. Look to see if you're a winner. Yay! No, come on. Can I get the real winners? Anyone? Yay! I see one, but there's 2. Where's the other person? There's one over here. Anyone else? Yay! Okay, all 2 were found. Yay! There's more. There's more. You can thank primary care for that. Thank you, primary care. Okay. Now back to regularly scheduled program. Can I get everybody's attention? No more looking. It was only 2. Only 2. No more. Can I get everybody's attention? Shh. I'm glad you're excited about that. There's more. So you guys stick around and pay attention. Okay, now back to the regular scheduled program. Last year, we partnered with the Florida Lottery to create the Bright Future Star Award to recognize the younger leaders in the community. I would like to call Maudeline Lubin to the stage. Maudeline Lubin attends Florida Atlantic University and will graduate next year with a double major in psychology and criminal justice. Ooh, sorry about that. Receiving the Florida Bright Future Scholarship has helped Maudeline's family tremendously. As a result of the scholarship, the family did not have to dip into their savings to fund her education. So we are here to announce the Bright Future Moment. As the primary funding source of the Bright Future Scholarship Program, the lottery has helped nearly 1 million students reach their dream of a post-secondary education. In fact, yes, let's clap for that. In fact, a few of those Bright Future Scholarships recipients stand before you today, as you can hear. We are proud to see these students thrive, so please give them another round of applause. And thank you for continuing. And thank you for continuing to support education in our great state. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am your State Representative Dottie Joseph, proudly representing Florida House District 108, and it is my pleasure to congratulate all the newly selected Yopros from the Haitian American Chamber of Commerce. As a fellow Yopro myself, I know what it means to be selected for this honor, and I want to let you know that I'm proud of each and every one of you. In your respective fields, you are la crème de la crème. You are the very best and brightest that our community has to offer, and we thank you for all that you have already done, and we look forward to what you're going to continue doing. Congratulations. Félicitations.
Hello, I am Vice Mayor Mary Estime Irvin from the great and vibrant city of North Miami, and today I am thrilled to congratulate the Yopro class of 2023. Allow me to congratulate each and every one of you. You are an embodiment of inspiration and success. The Haitian American Chamber of Commerce of Florida, also known as HACOF, proudly presents the top 20 under 40 class of 2023. These extraordinary young professionals, the Yopros, have left an indelible mark in their fields. They stand as a beacon of professionalism, cultural pride, and commitment to advancing the Haitian American community in the Sunshine State. So congratulations, Yopro class of 2023. Keep shining because the future is bright because of you.
The Top 20 Under 40 Yopro Awards Gala was made possible with the support of trustee sponsors, Primary Medical Care Center, Aetna, stakeholder sponsors, Bank of America Merrill Lynch, Lumana Physical Therapy and Wellness Center, Memorial Healthcare System, The Nice Agent, Holland and Knight, Lakai Express, sponsors, Scale Up 305, Jackson Health System, Florida Blue, Island TV, the Office of City of North Miami, Councilwoman Cassandra Timothy, TD Bank, Tito's Handmade Vodka, Miami-Dade County Commissioner Marlene Bastien, Gables I Smile, Miami I Smile, Enterprise, Orvieto's Awards and more, Florida International University, CMS Windows and Doors, Black Professionals Network, Amarant Bank, Florida Lottery, Fast Track Enterprise, Comprehensive Medical Aesthetics, KMP Management Group, Humana, American Insurance Brokers, First Class Insurance, Valco Consulting Group, Vitalia Media Group.
Life is precious. Good health is priceless. We recognize it, value it, and it's our utmost focus at Primary Medical Care. Unexpected illness will emerge. Injury will occur, which will cause you to put your life on pause. No worries. Our doctors and our entire care team will be available for you every step of the way. Your health and well-being goes beyond the physical body. Peace of mind is what you'll get after visiting Primary Medical. We listen to you, and we are here for you.
Good evening. Thank you all for joining us tonight, and congratulations once again to our top 20 under 40. My name is Carmon Plessier. I'm the Vice Chair of the Chamber. I'm also part of the management team here at Lakai Express, one of our trustee members. The company's mission is to bridge the gap between Haiti and its diaspora, creating what we often refer to internally as Antifiling Lakai, whether it's for paying a bill in Haiti, shopping for appliances, sending food. We are your one-stop shopping. Visit us online at lakaexpress.com. Soon, you will see our retail operations here in South Florida and other diaspora communities. Thank you all for joining us, and once again, have an amazing evening.
O bonde veio assim.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying your dinner. This evening, we are honoring individuals that encompass the art of inspiring a group of individuals or an organization towards a common goal. This group of men being recognized are trailblazers exhibiting groundbreaking achievements in our community. It is an honor to present for the first time ever at Hackoff, at Yopro, the Leadership Hall of Fame Awards. Are you guys awake? Yes? You guys better stay awake because there's more surprises. Okay, our first Leadership Hall of Fame Award honoree is Monsieur Pascal Desroches. Pascal serves as the Senior Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer of AT&T, a position he was appointed in April of 2021. He is also among a small number of high-ranking Black executives in corporate America. Pascal has said that when his parents immigrated here, they were in their late 30s, didn't know the language, and had to learn the language, secure jobs, and they did it while educating 4 young children. Pascal was unable to be with us this evening. However, he sent us a video accepting his award.
Good evening, everyone. It's indeed a pleasure to be here. I regret I can't be with you in person, though. Let me start by thanking the Haitian American Chamber of Commerce of Florida for this prestigious award. I'm filled with the utmost gratitude and humility. I also want to congratulate the top 20 under 40 young professional honorees. I'm truly impressed with your professional accomplishment and, as importantly, your service to the Haitian community. I look forward to following your success for years to come, as I know you'll do great things. When I learned I was receiving this award, I immediately thought back to my parents. My parents came here when they were in their late 30s in search of better opportunities, not for themselves, but for their 4 children. Their hard work and sacrifices serve as a continuing source of inspiration each and every day. I also want to congratulate my brother, Dr. Reginald DeRoche, who's also being honored this evening. Finally, let me thank my wife and lifelong partner, Yvette Gagans DeRoche. Yvette holds me accountable for being the best possible version of myself and provides love and unconditional support that I need to get me through each and every day. In closing, I wanted to say, everyone here can do really great things. Never be afraid to bet on yourself, because there are all sorts of great things happen when you do that. Take care, everyone.
Our next honoree is none other than Mr. Reginald Desroches, the president of Rice University and our previous Hall of Famer, Pascal's brother. Born in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, Reginald grew up in Queens, New York. He earned his Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, a Master of Science in Civil Engineering, and a Doctorate in Structural Engineering from the University of California, Berkeley. He currently serves as Rice University's 8th president, the first Black president at the university's 132-year history. During his career, he has received numerous awards for his contributions to academia as well as his community. Reginald was also unable to be with us this evening, but extends his gratitude for the recognition in a video tribute.
Greetings from Houston and Rice University. I'm Reginald DeRoche, president of Rice. I wish I could be there to celebrate and be part of the Excellence Amongst the Stars event. Let me first congratulate all of the other award recipients. When I was notified about the Leadership Hall of Fame Award, I was humbled and honored in so many ways. To be recognized by an organization that speaks to my heritage is very meaningful. Although I moved to the US when I was 1 year old, my Haitian roots are strong. My parents and extended family taught me about my country of origin, and I grew up in a Haitian community in Queens, New York. I also did some of my most important work of my life after the devastating 2010 earthquake, when I spent several weeks in Port-au-Prince working with various groups on the response and recovery. In addition to honoring Haiti, this award is also meaningful to me because I'm receiving it alongside my big brother, Pascal DeRoche. Growing up, it was pretty competitive in my household. It was hard for me to get a leg up since I was the youngest of 4 siblings. My success, in part, is also due to the mentoring, support, and encouragement they provided me as the baby of the family. Our parents instilled in us the values of education and hard work. My siblings emulated that for me throughout childhood. I have looked up to them all of my life and am very proud of their accomplishments. Needless to say, I am honored to be receiving the Leadership Hall of Fame Award alongside my brother. Thank you, Pascal, for being such a good role model. And thank you to the Haitian American Chamber of Commerce of Florida for choosing us to receive such an esteemed accolade. I hope everyone has a great time at today's event.
Let's give another round of applause for the DeRoche brothers. Yes, making history. We are filled with pride to witness the rise of these individuals who are destined to leave a permanent mark on the American landscape. To present the next Leadership Hall of Fame Award, I welcome HACOF's immediate past chairwoman, Dr. Lumana Joseph.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As the immediate past chairwoman of the Haitian American Chamber of Commerce of Florida, welcome. Thank you for your continuous support. It is an honor to be here to celebrate with all of you honorees. I have the distinct pleasure to recognize the next Leadership Hall of Fame honoree, Dr. Carmel Bao. Dr. Bao earned his medical degree in Haiti and later specialized in internal medicine at the University of Miami in 1994. He is the past president of the Haitian Medical Association abroad, a former member of the Florida Board of Medicine, and a founding member of the Florida International University Herbert Wertheim College of Medicine. He is the current president of Dade County Medical Association. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand with me as we recognize Dr. Carmel Bao. Thank you.
All right, just a few words. I was told to be very brief, so it's about 2 hours. I feel really honored and humbled by this award. I really didn't expect it until I was called and being told, "You're being awarded." I said, "Wow, okay, I'll be there." I think that the Haitian Chamber of Commerce of Florida is doing a fantastic job, and we need to give a big round of applause for these wonderful organizations. I must recognize Princeton as the president and a good friend for what, 20, 25 years now? He's done a fantastic job in the community, and I've really recognized his leadership, and I really thank him for leading such a wonderful organization to where it is now. Very importantly, I think each of us should understand a very simple fact. To whom much is given, much is expected in return. You received, you pass it down. And this is exactly what the Haitian Chamber of Commerce is doing. By recognizing those young lives that are doing something in the community, that are doing something with their life, we need to recognize. We are tired of seeing the news where people are only recognized for bad things they've been doing. So we need to promote those young folks and make sure that we all here recognize them, encourage them, and make sure that one day, one of them will be receiving such an award as well. Again, I'm Dr. Carmel Barreau. I'm past president of the Haitian Medical Association Board for the state of Florida, co-founder of the College of Medicine. Here's my FIU fellow members here, and the former president, Mr. Donald Rosenberg. Stand up and be recognized. As again, the president of the Dade County Medical Association. Trust me, guys, I'm watching every step of the way, all the news, medical news that are being published to make sure that each of us get protected and get the health and the health care they deserve. Thank you.
Our next award will be presented by one of HACOF's newest board member, Pedro Gassa Esquire. Please give him a round of applause.
Good evening. Bonsoir. This evening, I have the distinguished pleasure to honor a dear friend and mentor and a trailblazer, Mackenzie Lapointe. The first Haitian American and the first black person to serve as the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Florida. But I would be remiss if I did not take the time to talk about the honor and the privilege that it is to see the awardees that we have had, given the issues that have been occurring within our republic. The people who have just been awarded before you serve as the Chief Financial Officer of AT&T, the President of Rice University, and the President of the Dade County Medical Association. All Haitian Americans who in one generation have had a significant impact on their communities. Now, Mackenzie Lapointe is a testament to the beauty of our culture, the beauty of our community, and the beauty of our people. It can be summed up in 3 words: l'église, l'école, la caille. Church, school, and home. Mackenzie has done some amazing things. He has been committed to pro bono work. He has been committed to doing and being the best as a legal scholar. But one of the greatest things that he has been is a mentor and a friend. He has provided so much time to young attorneys and to our community by investing his time, his knowledge, and his skills. We are all blessed to have somebody as talented and as skilled as Mackenzie as a member of our community, as a member of our Haitian culture. So please join me in welcoming my dear friend, my mentor, and our brother, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Florida, Mackenzie Lapointe.
Goodness, I don't know how you follow this. Pedro, thank you so very much. I want to thank the board. Princeton, you've been an amazing person for all that you've done for this community and all that you give, not just what you've accomplished. I want to thank some of the people who've made this possible, the board. I want to thank my good friends. I'm sitting next to Judge Rodney Smith, Federal District Court Judge. Please let's recognize him as a tremendous person himself. My good friend Hans Ottenot and Courage, who are here. Look, let me just keep this short. My name is Markenzie Lapointe, and I represent the United States of America. Those are the words as a federal prosecutor when you show up in district court in a case, whether that be a trial or a hearing or whatever you, that is how you represent yourself, that is how you introduce yourself in court. And for me to have said those words about 20 years ago when I became a federal prosecutor couldn't have been the more remote words I could have ever said, right? Because it wasn't that long ago for me. I was that guy, right? That guy who came from Port-au-Prince, Haiti, couldn't speak English, couldn't do any of those things. But it is a tribute, though. It is a tribute not only to America, because only here you get to do that, but it is also a tribute to this community. It is a tribute to the grit and the resiliency of Haitian Americans, of Haitians who have suffered so much, yet continue to persevere, continue to do the good things that they do. So for me to be standing here before you as the United States Attorney in charge of this district, it is beyond humbling. Because again, if you had asked me some 30 years ago when I got here or whenever that was, whether or not you were going to be United States Attorney, whether or not you were going to be an attorney, period, I would have been happy if you said, you're going to be federal dog catcher. I would have taken that, right? So for me, it is truly, truly humbling, sometime almost in a dream, to be here to do the work of this district. And this district is a tremendous district. We have about 250 lawyers, 250 staff. We get to basically not only protect the district, but also deal with some of the biggest issues that impact this country, whether it be national security, whether it be cybersecurity, whether it be the kind of violence that we have to deal with, whether it be the money laundering that occurs from within and from outside. I'm truly, truly, truly blessed to get to do this. But most importantly, I'm here with family, and that makes this really special. Thank you very much, folks. Appreciate you.
Ooh, he's tall. Let's give another round of applause to the Leadership Hall of Fame honorees. Now, to continue with the program, I would like to invite another Hack-Off board member, Dr. Sandra Sevel, to officially introduce our keynote speaker.
Good evening. I said good evening. It is an absolute pleasure to be here this evening to celebrate with the Yopro honorees. It is really an accomplishment you should be proud of, and I want to ensure that we all pour into them constantly and regularly as they continue to grow. It is my privilege to introduce to you tonight's keynote speaker, Mr. Vedner Guerrier. Mr. Guerrier was recently appointed as Memorial Healthcare System's Executive Vice President and Chief Transformation Officer. Prior to this appointment, he served as the CEO of the 486-bed Memorial Hospital West and Memorial Hospital Miramar. Prior to these appointments, he received his education at Florida International University, where he obtained his master's in business administration, and bachelor's from Broward College. He has certifications he's a registered radiation therapist, and he is any of you in healthcare know how important this is. He's a certified Lean Six Sigma black belt. Words that inspire Mr. Gabriel. To lead yourself, use your head. To lead others, use your heart. Always touch a person's heart before you ask him for a hand. Please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker this evening, Mr. Vednel Guerrier.
So good evening. I know it's been a long evening, so I'll try to keep this brief. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the Haitian Chamber of Commerce of Florida. I thank you for the recognition. I am truly humbled by the recognition, and having an opportunity to be the keynote speaker means a lot. Again, as was previously said, I have family here in the audience, so it's a big opportunity for them as well. But I'll take you through the journey, and I think it's important. And I have 5 points that I want to touch base with, and I think it's going to resonate with many of the other award recipients have already spoken about. That's important. That's that resiliency of the Haitian people. Although I was not raised in Haiti, the importance of the experience that those that came before me, my family, was always common conversation, because it is what level set everything. And one of the things that was fundamentally important is education. It was non-negotiable. I didn't really appreciate the gift of education that I was afforded growing up both in the Bahamas and also growing up here in the United States, and didn't appreciate the hardship that my loved ones faced in Haiti because they were not afforded these opportunities, and how blessed it was. So I've never taken education for granted, but as Sandra pointed out, I took a different journey, and I think that's important. For those in the audience and those young ones, don't take education for granted. It opens the door to unbelievable opportunities. My first job in healthcare was at Mount Sinai as a transporter. A summer job as a transporter. My best friend was working there. He said, "Hey man, you should come and check it out," and I did. From that job, I was able to walk around the hospital and be open to a world of experiences and professionals, different skill sets. And guess what? That said, you know what? What do you want to do with yourself? What is it that you want to do? And I understood that I fell in love with radiology. So I said, radiology is going to be the thing that I'll pursue. Started on the road of radiology, then decided I wanted to do radiation therapy, and ended up becoming a radiation therapist. That opened the door for me to get the opportunity to work in different organizations. So I've been fortunate. I've worked at multiple hospitals. And when I arrived at Memorial, I arrived as a staff radiation therapist. There was an opportunity for a supervisor of the department. I stepped up, but as soon as I looked at that opportunity, I realized I didn't feel comfortable with the education that I had. I needed more. So I went back to Broward College, completed my bachelor's degree, because I felt that that additional education was going to be important for my growth. And as opportunities presented themselves, guess what? I was back in school again at FIU to pursue a master's degree, because by then I was a director in the organization, and I felt the opportunity that FIU would afford me with my master's degree, it would help me. During that process, I was able to attain my Lean Six Sigma black belt. And it's very important because it ties into that journey. Because remember, education was the foundation that was always presented to me in my household. I'll tell you a quick story because, I have to give you a Haitian story. So my uncle Villanelle was the lover of books and education. I would be around the house and I would sing the entire Bob Marley Legend album, all the songs. And my uncle would listen to me. But then subsequently he would come and say, Vedner, who's the 5th president of the United States? Repeat the Pythagorean theorem. What does this mean on the periodic table? And I wouldn't be able to answer him. And he would say, you have to understand the effort and passion that you put into learning those songs and remembering it, you have to do that also with mathematics, science, reading, and all of these, because these things are going to help you. It's good that you can sing the song and you know the lyrics, but that's not what's going to help you. What's going to help you are all these other things that you need to have in your head. And that has stayed with me throughout my life. Again, I started as a staff therapist, and one of the things that I've learned along this journey the last 23 years at the Memorial Healthcare System is the importance of an internal locus of control, self-drive. When things go wrong, I don't blame the external world. There are challenges. Spoiler alert, life is not fair. There are mechanisms that we have to face in the workplace that are not going to be fair. How do you overcome that? First, you have to have that self-drive. You have to be self-driven. So often when I get to speak with young people, they worry about other factors and not focus on self. How do you make yourself better? How do you strengthen yourself when you fail? When you encounter an obstacle? That's that internal energy that is so vitally important for you to be able to success and succeed in very complex environments. And it's important. With that, one of the other things I would say as well that I've learned is relationships. Relationships are important. I will tell you, if you were to speak to any of these other Hall of Fame inductees or even our Yopro recipients of awards this evening, they will tell you relationships matter. This evening is a perfect opportunity. There's a bunch of people in this room you don't know. We're learning about, you're finding out who they are. Make that connection. Leave here and make that connection. It's important. It is also important to be able to see people of the community. Vast skill sets, vast professions here together in this evening. It's a testament to the journey of the Haitian people and what we have been able to do in such a short period of time. Giving back is so important. One of the speakers earlier spoke about it. You have to be a mentor and a mentee. I will tell you, Ms. Melita Akiti is sitting here. She's our Chief Community Officer of the Memorial Healthcare System. She's a mentor of mine. She is able to provide guidance and help me as I was coming up the ranks. She's a lot more seasoned. She and I will jokingly say she has seen a lot more mango seasons than I have. And so I appreciate the wisdom that she brings. And for those of us who have been fortunate to have those experiences, make sure to take a younger person, an up-and-coming leader, someone that might be looking for that support, and give and dedicate that time to being able to give back. It is fundamentally important. Now, I spoke about when I went to FIU, I was able to complete the Lean Six Sigma process improvement and the black belt. And why is that important? And I told you education was important. So before I decided to go into radiology, I really wanted to be a teacher. But again, I fell in love with radiology and then radiation therapy, and I did that. But what I'm able to do with my process improvement background now, I was recently in Singapore at the World Lung Cancer Conference, working with the top thoracic oncologists, surgeons in the world. and I'm teaching them how to use process improvement to improve their practices, to improve patient care. That's how you give back. I'm not a doctor, but I can help doctors practice better, more efficient, have the patients that's coming in to not come in and have to sit down and just wait, have the processes work in a particular way. One of the projects I'm most proud of, I had an opportunity to work with a group in Recife, Brazil. There are young women in Brazil in their 30s dying from cervical cancer because of the HPV virus. And I was able to work on a project with EMAP, which was the institution there, in which we were able to go into the favelas and underserved areas in the Recife area in northeast Brazil and be able to educate and help the community, the underserved, many of them Afro-Brazilian, who did not have the opportunity to get the vaccine for HPV, and these young moms were dying, leaving young kids behind. But all of that is because the foundation was education. And I leave this with you all because I said I was going to not be too long. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you for the recognition again. But more importantly, remember family. And it's not just the biological family, but it is the stories and experiences that weave us together. As a Haitian community, we all have had unique journeys. We all have heard the struggles. We hear the unfortunate things that are happening in our homeland currently, and we are challenged. How can we help? How can we make it better? But it starts by helping those here as well, the next generation, the people who are going to take the baton and carry on. Not only the culture, but this success that we've been able to have, there's a continuum. The expectation, the onus to everyone in this room is to make sure that you can give back. Give back to the next generation. My son Ethan is in the audience, and I push him every day, even though he's only 8 years old, because I tell him to embrace and appreciate the opportunities that he has. And lastly, my wife Lorena is not here tonight. She's in Colombia. She had to take one of her aunts back home. But she has been my champion along the way, my constant cheerleader, the person that pushes me sometimes when I doubt myself. When I say, you know what, I look in that room and not everyone in the room looks like me, think like me, has been on the journey that I've been on. She says, so what? Get over it. You're there serving a purpose. You're helping others. You're opening the door for the next Vedna Guerrier, Sandra Severe, the next leader, the next Melita Akiti, the next judge, the next state attorney, and so on. So I challenge each and every one of you, remember that next generation, that baton, hand it over and help them be able to be as successful as we have been. Thank you all. God bless and have a good night. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Guerrier. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. We would like to welcome you to the Leadership Hall of Fame as well this year. So let's give him a round of applause. On behalf of Hackoff and Yopro, thank you for all you do. We are proud of you. Our next presenter is a past Yopro class of 2017 and has been chair of the Yopro committee for the past few years. You guys already know. At this time, I would like to call Madame Yopro Chairwoman Katia Philippot to present the Daniel Fizeme Entrepreneur Award.
Wow, so many beautiful looking people this evening. Thank you all for being here. The Yopro committee, staff, and volunteers have worked so hard to make this event possible. We hope that you are enjoying it. I have the honor to present the Danielle Fizeme Entrepreneur Award this evening. The late Danielle Fizeme was a visionary, hardworking entrepreneur who believed in giving back to the community. Tonight, we recognize an individual who understands the meaning of building a legacy while paying it forward, Mr. Willie Schut. Willie is a serial entrepreneur with ventures that encompass a variety of services, including renewable energy, accounting, information technology, and finance. His business development and management firm joined forces with the nonprofit organization Love a Child to empower vendors and families by building one of the largest modern outdoor flea markets in Fort Parisien, Haiti. As a managing partner of Fast Track Enterprise and Fast Track Capital in South Florida, his firm successfully raised over $30 million in venture capital for small and mid-sized businesses nationwide during the current fiscal year of 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing Mr. Willie Schut with the Danielle Fizeme Entrepreneur Award.
The Top 20 Under 40 Yopro Awards Gala was made possible with the support of trustee sponsors, Primary Medical Care Center, Aetna, stakeholder sponsors, Bank of America Merrill Lynch, Lumana Physical Therapy and Wellness Center, Memorial Healthcare System, The Nice Agent, Holland & Knight, Lakai Express, sponsors, Scale Up 305, Jackson Health System, Florida Blue, Island TV, the Office of City of North Miami, Councilwoman Cassandra Timothy, TD Bank, Tito's Handmade Vodka, Miami-Dade County Commissioner Marlene Bastien, Gables I Smile, Miami I Smile, Enterprise, Orvieto's Awards and more, Florida International University, CMS Windows and Doors, Black Professionals Network, Amarant Bank, Florida Lottery, Fast Track Enterprise, Comprehensive Medical Aesthetics, KMP Management Group, Humana, American Insurance Brokers, First Class Insurance, Valco Consulting Group, Vitalia Media Group.
Ma fe yela online, ma fe yela online. Physiquement c'est pas, au fond pas.
Sans la santé, nous pas qu'à faire ça nous remet. Sans la santé, la vie pas belle. Avec bon docteur dans 5 différents locaux qui capable bon soin. Docteur de confiance à confidence, docteur qui gagne pile expérience. Dans quelle que soit zone où il y a dans site Floride, on toujours qu'à joindre une clinique primary care qui est tout près pour gérer problème santé, pour faire check-up pour toujours être en santé. Kounia, les en forme ou joindre bon résultat, la plus facile pour partager belle expérience avec Primary Care. Pour plus d'informations, relevez-nous dans 305 751 1500 ou soit visitez-nous sur net là dans www.primarymed.com. Dans Primary Care, santé c'est priorité nous.
Relez Jodia dans 305 751 1500 ou bien visitez primarymed.com.
The moment has arrived. The moment we have been waiting for. To present the 2023 Top 20 Under 40 Awards, please welcome HACOF's Executive Director, Nadia Alcide, and let's welcome back a Yopro Committee Chairwoman, Ms. Katia Filippo.
Good evening, everyone. You all look incredibly beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Nadia Alcide. I'm the Executive Director of HACOF. So I'd like to call Cassandra Arnold to the stage, if you're still here. Cassandra's here representing Mayor Danielle Levine Cava's office. Thank you, Thank you, Cassandra.
Good evening, everyone. Oh no, we can do a little bit better than that. Good evening. So greetings to our chairman, our executive director, our chair, and so many here to honor these amazing recipients. I am Cassandra Arnold, the Deputy Chief of Staff for the incomparable, the excellent, the one and only, our County Mayor, Danielle Levine Cava. For those who know her, if she could be here, she would be here, as we sometimes have to stop her from trying to attend 10 events in 1 hour. But she truly regrets not being here. And my colleague, Stephanie Carolina, who is the Director of Constituent Services, is here in her presence as well. We are so excited to honor these recipients. One thing about us is that we want to make sure that equity and engagement is seen throughout this county. And once the mayor found out about this announcement, she sent me an email saying, how do we acknowledge the great work that these change agents are doing? What do we do to celebrate them in this community? And this is why we are here to honor them and give them this certificate. As a former Yopro honoree from the mother class, the class of 2016, and Stephanie, who's from the class of 2019, we want to read to you the following. Congratulations, the Miami-Dade County Office of the Mayor and Board of County Commissioners, Haitian American Chamber of Commerce of Florida. As mayor and on behalf of the Board of County Commissioners and the residents of Miami-Dade County, I take great pleasure in wishing you the very best on the special occasion of you being the top 20 under 40 Yopro class of 2023 honoree. On this, the 23rd day of the month of September 2023 in Miami-Dade County, Florida, signed by Oliver G. Gilbert III, Chairman of the Board of County Commissioners, and Danielle Levine Cava, Mayor. Now, before we give the certificates, Jeff, Princeton, we need a do-over, Katia, because the class of 2016 didn't get all this. This is on another level, and I just want to congratulate you, your committee, on the amazing work that you all are doing. So thank you once again.
All right, I'd like to call up Gabriella Alexis. Gabriella is a proud Haitian American woman, published writer, researcher, and community advocate for health and well-being of all communities and the advancement of Haitians in South Florida.
Ms. Naomi Baptiste, our next Yopro. Naomi is an engineering program management manager in the aerospace industry. She has work experience in Fortune 500 companies with a focus on strategic and continuous improvement and program project management. Ms. Naomi Baptiste.
Victor Demesman, Jr. Victor received his Juris Doctor and graduate diploma and comparative law degrees in 2015 from Louisiana State University. He was nationally ranked All-American member of the UCF graduate mock trial team. Victor Demesman, Jr.
Our next Yopro honoree is Pascal Duvalcent. Dr. Duvalcent is a compassionate primary care physician based in South Florida. She volunteers at health fairs, mentors the youth, and focuses on populations that are often overlooked. Dr. Duvalcent.
Dr. Jean-Dominique Furreau. Dr. Furreau is a native of Broward County, Florida. He pursued a double degree in exercise physiology and nutrition from Florida State University and served as a combat medic of the United States Army. Thank you so much for your service. Jean-Dominique Furreau.
Our next honoree is Jaden Frank. Dr. Frank is known as a trailblazing figure in sports medicine, as he holds dual board certifications. He has been recognized as a top healthcare professional in South Florida. Dr. Jaden Frank.
Miss Eureka Ketan. Eureka is a dedicated advocate for disadvantaged children and families in South Florida. She obtained her master's degree in early childhood special education from the University of Miami and currently serves as a disability specialist in the Miami-Dade County Community Action and Human Services Program. Eureka Ketan.
Charlene Lexime. Charlene serves as the Director of Human Resources for Hilton Hotels and is a founding partner of Events with Class, LLC. She is also the founder of the HR Formula Group, LLC. Miss Charlene Lexime.
Miss Stephanie Maisonneuve. Stephanie is a healthcare executive and a board-certified psychiatric mental nurse practitioner with a passion for improving mental health care access and reducing the stigma. Stephanie Maisonneuve.
Yeah. Chantal Maniga. Dr. Maniga is a physical therapist at Jackson Health Systems. She specializes in acute care and inpatient rehab. She obtained her doctorate in physical therapy from Florida International University. Dr. Chantal Maniga.
Dr. Emmy Marlis. Dr. Marlis serves as the Assistant Chair of the Department of Education and the Department of Human Services at Nova Southeastern University. She works with typically and atypically developing children, focusing on decreasing challenging behavior and increasing socially significant behavior. Emmy Marlis.
Geraldine Monteluz. Geraldine is an accomplished healthcare leader. She currently serves as the Director of Physician Services at Jackson North, overseeing a $4 million annual budget and provides guidance to approximately 250 active medical staff providers. Geraldine Monteluz. She's also a member of our events committee.
All right, everyone. Our next two honorees couldn't be with us this evening, but we're still going to honor them no less. Dr. Kevin Roger Fenord. Kevin, a dedicated and passionate dentist, born and raised in South Florida, he attended Catholic University of America in Washington, D.C., and later attended the University of Florida College of Dentistry. I got to put this in there. Go Gators. Dr. Kevin Fenord.
His twin brother, Dr. Kyle Fenor. Kyle's also a dentist in the South Florida community. He graduated cum laude from the Catholic University of America and earned his doctorate in dental medicine in 2020.
Yopro Honoree, Reno Pierre. All right. Reno is an assistant county attorney for Broward County. He currently holds positions on the board of directors of the Haitian Lawyers Association, also known as HLA, and the Broward County Board Association's Young Lawyer Section. Reno Pierre.
Our next honoree is Vanessa Pierre. Vanessa is a passionate leader in the field of education, where she specializes in STEM and English. She holds a strong educational background from Bethune-Cookman University, Nova Southeastern University, and Morgan State University at the bachelor's, master's, and doctoral level. Vanessa Pierre.
Yopro Honoree, Anne Pierreville. Anne joined Florida Legal Services as an Equal Justice Works Fellow in 2020. She focuses on improving the lives of the local Haitian community and expanding their access to legal resources. Ms. Anne Pierreville.
Nadine St. Louis. Nadine is a licensed architect registered in the states of New York and Florida. She holds a Master's of Architecture degree from Florida International University and a Bachelor of the same degree from New York Institute of Technology. Nadine St. Louis.
Miss Siobhan St. Pierre. Siobhan's journey is one of resilience and triumph. As a teen mom, she became a passionate advocate for foster youth, speaking at conferences and addressing systematic issues. She pursued her master's degree in marketing and emerged as a dynamic professional. Ms. Siobhan St. Pierre.
William Centelus. William graduated with his bachelor's from the University of Florida and obtained his Juris Doctorate from Michigan State University in 2013. He also served on the board of various organizations, including the Haitian Lawyers Association, where he chaired their 24th and 25th annual scholarship galas. William St. Louis. Please give a round of applause again to the top 20 under 40 young professionals for class of 2023. Wow, wow, wow. How inspiring was that? We're gonna ask the board members of HACOF to come for a picture.
Guys, good night and have fun. Thank you. See you guys next year.
Wait. Guys, it's Princeton's birthday tomorrow. Should we sing? Yes! Let's sing happy birthday. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
My birthday is tomorrow, but I celebrate today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, until the end of the month. Thank you, guys. Happy birthday to Prince again.
DJ Bullet, you ready? DJ Bullet, we're ready for you. Thank you, guys. See you next year. Bye.
Unfortunately, the hotel told us we have to leave early. I'm sorry. Are you guys ready for Beijing and Cadillac? Are you guys ready for Beijing and Cadillac? Sorry, the first one was false. Beijing and Cadillac.
Bonsoir.
Chaque fois nous shooter, nous toujours pas avancer.
Passer tout le temps.